I'm Miss Hope. This here is Mika, and we are so sad that today is our last day together. But we still have one more story for story time with all of our friends. So today we're going to read The Kissing Hand. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" There's little Chester. He looks so sad. You can even see a little tear. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start." There's Mrs. Raccoon, and there's little Chester. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." Because they're raccoons, their schedule is flipped. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand." "The kissing hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" There's Chester looking up at his mama. "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. He has a little mask around his eyes. You can feel the warmth in his hand. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now, do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." They're talking. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. Looking at his kissing hand, and he's playing, and he's running. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. There they are together. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Mwah! "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her, and with a gentle "Goodbye" and "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. He's running into school. answers Mrs. Raccoon. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." And all the animals are at school. The end. I love you. Well, I hope you guys had as much fun during story time as I did. I really loved my special time with all of you. I can't wait to see you again in person someday. What's one of your favorite stories? Maybe it's one you heard with us during VBS. Maybe it's something else. Leave us a comment and let us know. I can't wait to find out. I love you all. Bye.